Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the Robert Dyer channel, where tonight I went through the drive-thru at the McDonald's in Durwood, Maryland, where I had a tip that I ought to stop by there, and holy smokers. Finally, somewhere in Montgomery County, we have the signature crafted sandwiches from McDonald's. Now this has been out for at least a year in large parts of the country. It's very much like mozzarella sticks, where everybody and their uncle has reviewed this on YouTube, I think, in a lot of cities, but it was denied here for so long, and now finally we're getting it in Durwood, not Bethesda. I'm not sure why, but what this is it says on here, freshly prepared sandwiches just for you. The way you order it is you pick first, do you want maple bacon Dijon, pico guacamole, or barbecue bacon? And then you decide, do you want a burger or grilled chicken or crispy chicken? And finally, do you want a sesame seed roll or the artisan roll, as they call it, sort of the brioche type bun? So this is sort of the poor man's light version of Create Your Taste, where they have the touch screen and you can, as I'm sure you've seen on YouTube, you can get 20 slices of cheese and 5 kinds of sauce and 4 burgers stacked up or whatever. I'm most excited about the guacamole burger because I haven't had one with guacamole from McDonald's yet. But the Francophile in me, I decided to pick the maple bacon Dijon burger. And I thought that's probably what most people would like to see most. I'm sure that this is a Jacques Pepin recipe from his archive. Doesn't actually have any tabs or indicators as to which sandwich you got, and it's just a plain brown cardboard. Kind of disappointing. And let's open the box, and we have the special premium wrapper they put on the more premium sandwiches. You can see that artisan bun they talk about. Okay, so here it is out of the wrapper. Got that very glossy sheen on the top of the artisan roll. And then it's also pretty thick. And as you go down, you see the lettuce, the Dijon mustard sauce. See a strip of bacon coming out, and then of course the quarter-pound beef patty there. Now if we take a look inside, we have the lettuce, of course, more lettuce. Appears we have 2 decent sized strips of bacon. And I think I see some of the caramelized onions that are on here. And right here we have the white cheddar cheese slice. That's looks like it's decent melding there. Here, which has a maple seasoning on it. A little bit of the Dijon mustard on there in the middle, you can see. And that caramelized onion. Melted cheese. Dijon mustard sauce. We have a fairly nice gourmet presentation here. So all around, this is a very nice looking burger. The bun certainly adds to that. The lettuce is that premium kind, not the cheap iceberg lettuce. So you could probably put this out at Whole Foods and convince somebody that this was some kind of a grass-fed Kobe beef on an artisan roll. It looks kind of like the burger that Adam Levine would get after the Maroon 5 show as opposed to Ted Nugent's burger. The aroma, strongly bacon but not maple, and the reason of course is that the name of it is in the order it is because it is maple bacon as opposed to maple Dijon sauce. The maple is on the bacon in the seasoning of it. So let's go ahead and see how it tastes. On that first bite I got a lot of the white cheddar, some caramelized onion. McDonald's bacon is like a lot of premium bacon. It is more like a ham than a crispy bacon would be. And I like how this cheese is melted all around. That doesn't always happen. And it really adds something to the burger. Still not a good enough taste of the sauce, but the burger I can tell you is definitely standard quarter pound. There's nothing different about it. Initially I thought the problem was there wasn't enough of the Dijon sauce, but then once I ate more of it, it seems like it's just that it's a little more bland than you would expect. It doesn't really have the zing of a Grey Poupon or a Dijon mustard you would expect. However, it does go very well with the caramelized onions and this sort of, it's a very slightly sweet artisan roll. Just imagine walking down the Champs-Élysées with one of these McDonald's maple Dijon burgers.
This is Harrison Ford requesting permission to land at your neighborhood airport. What is that airliner doing down there? I flew so low over that I could smell the bags of peanuts. I could see the flight attendant was wearing a thong. Attention, air traffic control, that wasn't me you just saw, it was the one-armed doctor. Seems like I'm getting hit real hard by that 3-4 Loco lunch I had and a couple of vodka sandwiches at the airport cafe. Now that I'm back on terra firma, I'm gonna have to spend the rest of the afternoon contemplating, would the Dick Butkus character on My Two Dads have used a gender-neutral restroom? But before I go, let me leave you with this golden nugget. Han Solo fired first.
Han Solo fired first. Woo!
Well, the things that were disappointing about this, I would say, are mostly in the name of the sandwich. The maple flavor was virtually undetectable on the bacon. If there was anything, it was maybe a slightly sweeter flavor than the regular bacon, but nothing that was distinctively maple that I could tell. Secondly, the Dijon was not quite as sharp as you would expect, so it didn't really give the burger an extra zing, and it wasn't able to really have that dynamic of maple versus a more spicy Dijon flavor. Finally, I think there could have, particularly with this more premium branding they're giving, there could have been more bacon on here, maybe 4 slices at least. What bacon was there was good, even though it's, as I say, more of a ham, thick type bacon as opposed to the crispy breakfast type bacon you would get. And the other issue is that they're just putting the quarter pounder patty in this, and it's really, I think they need an Angus 3rd pound or that special Grand Mac patty. Overall, the burger was juicy enough. There was enough flavor that it still worked well as a sandwich and as a more premium burger, but I think it fell just short of what it could have been. The price was, I guess these days, a somewhat fair price of $5.19. Then the Montgomery County Council greedily took a premium tax of 32 cents. I mean, just one burger, 32 cents. Ridiculous as usual, but that's what we expect from the Montgomery County Council. So I'm going to say that you will definitely want to give this a try, even if it doesn't quite live up to the name. And I do hope to try this and all the other sandwiches, both in the burger and chicken form. But for this one to start with, I'm going to go ahead and give this 4 stars. Hope you like this video. Share it with your friends. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.